Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Bori. Like I said in my last video, we weren't gonna stop till the grind, it never stops. So I was thinking on my mind what was wrong with the wiring. So I got the e-bike running. It was a success. The e-bike is running. I just have to play with the parameters on the display, but I will show you right now that the Amiet e-bike is running. We only have one controller because one controller is on the way, so we will have dual displays, which are these here. This is the display for the Amiet. Let me turn it on right now. Boom, it is on. I will lower this down to just level 1, and you could hear the comparison to 1 from 1, and then I'm going to switch it to number 5, and you will hear the comparison on the speed of the bike compared to how it was. And you can refer to my old videos, or maybe I'll cut into that right now, of the wheel spinning before and after. So, but we just got one controller running at the moment. I have everything just the wires are just on with electric screw on that the electricians use. Let me show you right now. These type right here. I'll show you 1 second, please. I have to work my camera. I am the cameraman. Those right there, those yellow ones. And then everything's just like this for now. I have the right gauge wires for everything. The controller is sitting on the floor right there. This is the battery hookup from the battery to the Amiet. I have it on a kt30 hookup here, but then this is for the digital gauge for the battery, which is right here, and it tells me in voltage or in percentage right here. I can shut it off or I can turn it on for percentage and voltage. So right now it's reading, the battery is reading at 53.9. So let's turn on the display up here. Let's turn on the light so you guys can see the numbers right here. So right now it's at level 1, and I'm gonna hit the trigger to show you guys the level here. Right now it's at level 1, but let's see. I'll show you the wheel moving at that speed. Let's lean it on the kickstand and pull the trigger, and we'll see the wheel spinning at level 1. Okay, so I will hit the brake, and that was just level 1. So now we will show you. I am going to switch it to level 5 right here on the display. This is the new display. I just have to set it up here somewhere or over there. I'm not sure where it's gonna go yet. So we'll set it at level 5. And the voltage is still reading at 53.9. And now it is at level 5. And I am going to lean it on the kickstand and show you the wheel moving now at level 5 with the controller and display on number 5. So here it goes. Slowly hit the trigger, the thumb throttle now. We're switching it from half grip throttle, like a motorcycle's throttle, to a thumb throttle now. And it's gonna be dual thumb throttle, dual display, dual controllers, 1500 watts each. Let's get it. This is just the rear motor. The other controller is on the way, so this bike is gonna fly. And thank God I have these DY Island brakes. Dual piston brakes, and they are fantastic. So let's hit it on number 5, level 5 on the display. And this, I haven't even touched the speeds yet. I can play with the parameters inside the display. I can play with the wheel size and the speed. So this is just without me even going in the display or anything. So here it goes. Did you hear that turbine sound? Man, this beast is going to fly. Please hit that like and subscribe button so we can get this beast on the road as soon as possible. And you know what? If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll even give this bike away to somebody when it's done. So please, if somebody wants to get this bike when I hit 1,000 subscribers, the Emiet, which is now gonna be called, I gotta think of a name. If you guys think of a name, drop it down in the comments for this bike. It's not an Emiet anymore. It's whatever I call it now. Baby Suron. Here's the Baby Suron. Dual 1500 watt motors. Headlight cowl or mini windshield. MTB handlebars. It's going to be dual display, dual thumb throttle, DY Island brakes with the piston and calipers. Really nice. Don't worry, I'll show you guys this bike soon. I don't want to move it too much. The wiring is still hanging out. The controller is on the ground. All the wiring is not set. It's installed on the bike. Everything's set. The battery is looking good. The battery is at high voltage. It says right here the battery is at 53.9. This, I'm gonna have 2 of these right here on the handlebars. So where the old display is, I would probably keep that on there just for aesthetic looks, and then have the two displays glowing right there. One on the right, one on the left. Thumb throttles, one on the right, one on the left. Dual wheels, dual everything. This bike is gonna be a beast. It's a 48V with 1,000 watt hub motors, dual, 2 of them, motorcycle seat, motorcycle rear brake light. The bag we're going to put this battery. I'm gonna take it off of there and reinstall it. The battery's gonna be up here like a gas tank, so that this battery bag will probably be for the controllers, maybe, because I don't want the cops to see the controllers out and be like, okay, yeah, he modified that shit. So that's the only reason. So this battery bag will be for the controllers and all the wiring that's left. The digital gauge for the battery will be up here, like I said. Man, we're gonna transform this bike. The next video will be of me installing these right here on the bike. I'm gonna make a short vid, and I'm gonna make, these are the red straws that go on the spokes, the spoke covers. So I will be installing these things on the bike, and I'll show you how to do it. Something easy, but it's gonna look aesthetically nice on the bike. So pretty soon we're gonna get rid of all these stock pieces, and we'll transform this bike into something that nobody has. So the theme of the bike is red and black. I like to keep it just red and black, so change all these white pieces and all these white stickers out for black. Just cover them up, just leave the red lines on there, and then yeah, slowly but surely do different things to it. Like I want to add I want to extend the back wheel, extend it out. So I'll add probably make myself, I'll probably go to Home Depot, get some metal, and do a extension on the rear wheel. So just to extend the wheel out a little bit and give it a lower stance on the bike, and it'll be nice. But that's something. Anyway, the bike is running. Let's hear the bike one more time and turn the display on right here. Let's turn it on. I just wanted to give you guys an update video and not leave you hanging on the bike, because I know you guys want to see it running. It is too cold to go outside and run this thing, so don't you dare ask for a ride. The last time I went out in this cold, I almost got my fingers taken off, frostbite. Almost had to go to the hospital, but I saved my fingers. Thank God. Anyway, let's see it. Let's hear it running one more time. Let's hear this turbine sound. All right. Let's turn the light on the display. Boom. It's at 5. You can see that. The battery voltage is steady at 53.9. We have lost maybe a volt or two from the last run. So that tells me,
please try again.
That tells me there that this bike is going to be a beast, and it's going to last a long time when I'm riding it. So don't worry, we have another battery, we have another display, another controller, and another thumb throttle to install on this beast. And I am so happy I got all the hall sensors, everything situated in the right spot. And I use thicker gauge wire for the battery. And I think with setting the parameters on the display that I will get maybe 35 with both controllers, both wheels. Maybe I can get upper 40 out of this bike, maybe 45. I believe I can get 45 miles an hour out of this bike, and that's perfect with dual suspension, and it has like a scooter type seat on it, and it's very comfortable. So I love this bike. I don't know, ever since I switched out the handlebars for these MTB bars, they're so nice. And then I added this little windshield there. Man, it looks sexy in the front. I love this bike, man. So let's hear it, okay? For the last time. Here you go. Let's hear it one more time. Let's tip it on its kickstand before it flies through my wall. And my wife will kill me. Okay, let's hear it one more time. And when you hear this turbine noise and this wheel, and I'm gonna give this bike away to one of you guys, I want you to smash that like button. If you smash that like button, I will risk my hands and go outside in the frozen cold and ride it for you guys. So smash that like button once you hear this turbine noise. I think this bike at full power and with both controllers, both displays, and both everything synchronized, this bike is gonna fly and be a beast. So hit that like button, please. I will give this bike to one of you guys at 1,000 subscribers, and that is for sure. I will pick one out and I will drive there myself and give it to you, and I will film it the whole way. If you guys want this bike, once it's done and I have it for a little while and I do some videos